You've probably heard of the incredibly popular weight loss drug Ozempic, and it's prescribed by a doctor and very hard to find because of its popularity among many celebrities. But with the growing rate of obesity and type 2 diabetes in kids, some pharmaceutical companies are looking at testing a version of the drug on children as young as 6 years old. Our Sally Hernandez talked to an Austin psychologist who says a quick fix for kids is not always the best for their health.
Dr. Allison Chase, you have a practice here in Austin where you deal a lot with teenagers and adolescents who are struggling with their weight. What were your first thoughts when you heard about how kids as young as 6 years old may be able to use what is a weight loss drug for many adults?
Incredibly concerning, and it just is. It feels not appropriate to be looking at, when they're wanting to prescribe these drugs, they're not looking at the full picture, that they're not looking at the holistic approach of health for a child or adolescent, right? These drugs are based on weight itself, and weight in itself is not an indicator of health. And when I say health, I'm also referring to the mental health piece, right? So there's a whole big picture here that I worry that is not being looked at.
Tell me a little bit more about what you said earlier, that weight is not an indication or a signal of your health. Is that what you said?
I did. So weight in itself. So that's what's often being used to talk about prescribing these medications and to taking these actions, right? So when we just look at weight alone, we are not really looking at the big picture, and we're making an assumption that their bodies are not healthy or they're not okay. And then the other part of this is that we are not even considering what a young child's relationship with food might be, what they might be, exposed to, what's going on within their mental health. Food has been used and can be used as a way also to manage one's feelings. And so we need to take a look at that piece because that's equally important.
So thank you, Dr. Chase, for your expertise on the subject.